This is support staff Neil Down, or aka Neil Mercer, doing an interview of against support staff member Marshy, due to um, serious complaintees are Lewis, Lord Grey, and Space Cake. Time is 7:30 GMT, and the date is 18/11/2016. Now, guys, what is your complaint about Marshy?
Who wants to go first? You and me, Space Cake?
You go first.
Okay. My complaint is that he could not, we were involved in a support case about RDM, and he wouldn't talk about it in a proper way. Like, if a support staff member should at least be able to talk in a proper way, but instead he went in a very aggressive way and, very childish, even to the point where he said that my friends have Alzheimer's.
What kind of words was he using in the gestures and abusive? What was he saying apart from the Alzheimer's?
To me, he wasn't saying much else except the Alzheimer part.
Was he swearing at you?
No, he was not swearing, just talking really aggressive. He was using normal, proper words, but in a really aggressive way until he went with the Alzheimer thing, and then he said that and kicked me out of the channel.
So he kicked you out of the channel. Okay.
Yeah.
Space Cake? Sorry,
Okay.
Is that everything? Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's everything about me.
Alright, Space Cake.
So right after that shit in the airfield happened,
Yeah.
they dragged me in the support room, and
just for the tape, what happened at the airfield?
in the airfield we saw that it was Lloyd Gray's car. Sorry, that's a new name for me. And I was being told that when we see that car again, it's code red, open fire instantly, because we know that they are using our car. And they got that car in the first place by RDMing us.
And how did they RDM you?
Well, Viper, sorry, I keep using that name, but Lloyd Gray and me were in a car. I don't know, what is that NPC?
Trader.
We were in? Yeah, Trader. So we were at the Trader, and we were thinking of robbing it. Then these guys showed up, and they started robbing it. So we drive close to him, and Lloyd jumped out of the car, and he got pretty much instantly shot. Now I tried to get out of the car, but it was bugging out or something. I couldn't get out for a moment. Then all of a sudden I'm out, and the other guy behind the car started shooting me as well. So I spray him down.
So you didn't talk to him at all? You
No.
Got out of the car and shot, yeah?
No words was spoken from either side. They just started shooting. Now, after I got out of the car, he was shooting me, and I returned fire. He died, and apparently his friend killed me, or we traded the kills. I don't know what happened exactly, but
was this the
either way,
RDM?
Yeah.
So who shot first? Did they shoot first or you?
They shot first.
Okay. Have you got any video evidence of it?
Do we?
Yes, I can upload the video evidence of that one.
If you upload it, please, I would be grateful so we can... Have you got a video evidence of the other one as well?
I have video evidence of the Alzheimer thing as well. I have evidence of everything.
Okay. I'll be grateful.
Good. Can I continue?
Yes, you can.
So, right after the airfield incident, they dragged me to the support channel, and instantaneously he was being very aggressive, very rude. He was swearing at me, yelling at me, threatening me with a ban. He was basically yelling me to explain the situation, and when I tried to explain the situation, he didn't give me the chance to explain it at all. He was just personally attacking me in that support room.
Was he the one who you shot? Who was involved with the shooting? Who dragged you into here?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
So
That was the guy that I killed in the airfield.
right. So he was involved in what happened, and he dragged you in and started abusing you, and that lot.
Yes, that is very correct.
That's when I joined you, and I witnessed the abuse, and several times I told Marshy to get out. I'm dealing with it, and then he moved out. Riker dragged Riker and goes, "I'm a witness." Riker's dealing with it when I was dealing with it. So it was just constant abuse, and then after that, it all quieted down a bit, didn't it? And then what happened after that?
After that, I was talking with you. He left the channel, didn't he? As I remember it. Yeah. So I explained the situation as well as I could, and we tried to get it sorted out. And after that, he started messaging us. To me, he sent GG RDM boys. I guess that's just his basic salt or something. I don't know, but doesn't seem like very professional for a support member, as he was the one who was RDMing us in the first place.
Yeah.
And to me, he was sending some random German stuff that I could barely understand.
Yeah. Well, just for the tape, I did actually question Marshy about that, and he was going on the lines of, "I know what it is, but I don't want to say it." So after a couple of times, I think he told me the right saying, but I think he's hiding something. What did one of your mates who's German say it was? Or what did it imply?
One of my German friends said that it's also used in certain areas of Germany to swear at black people.
So it could be a racist remark, or it could be nothing.
Could be like racist slang, but there's no really telling because we are not German, we don't know.
Yes.
Yeah. But so is that everything? Does Lewis want to add anything?
Lewis was just an innocent bystander, I guess.
Yeah.
Right, just for the tape, bear in mind that we had an incident with Psycho previously of him lashing out at cops that are unrestrained. So when it was a server support staff issue where me and another cop was going back to the Rebel to pick up the cars, impounded cars and helicopters due to that game exploit Psycho did, and these three, Lewis, Logway and Space Cake, was there and asked me, can we shoot people who rob our cars? But how they sorry, could we shoot people? What did you say, guys? Cause
I asked if somebody steals our car and we're chasing them, could we shoot them?
Yeah. So when I heard that, I thought it was meaning in the same initiation, not outside initiation. So I said yes, but that was my bad. But if Psycho and Marshy shot first, and the evidence is that that part is invalid. But then again, I should have fully understood what they meant. Anyone want to add anything else?
I just want to say that we may have missaid it, that we might have said it in a wrong way, or that we took it the wrong way, and we would say sorry about that if it was all done in a proper way by them as well, like if it was all civilized. But that was not the case, so yeah.
And I might add, since I am playing for the first time in this server, and I really wasn't sure completely about the rules. I asked from my group members about the rules multiple times, making sure that we're not doing anything stupid. And I thought I was doing the right thing, but I was the one who shot them. That was a misunderstanding, obviously, so I am sorry that I shot them at... Yeah, they shot first, but not in the airfield. In the airfield, they were driving by with our car, and I thought it was okay to open fire on that car still, that like we had been chasing it just minutes later.
Did they shoot before they got to the airfield?
Yeah.
Yeah, the first incident at the trader.
Oh, the first incident. So
yeah.
When you reinitiated, did you shoot first?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Right, sorry about that. So it was
also, if anyone is to blame, I about Space Case shooting, and it's me, Lloyd Gray. Like, if anything should be happening about that, then
this
it
is
goes
not
on
a
me.
point because that's been settled. But I'm
Okay.
I'm just backing myself up, saying like I did kind of say that, but it was a complete
Alright.
misunderstanding. Also, I did offer compensation to Psycho and Marshy for it, but then when I later found out that it was actually Lord Grey and Space Cake who actually got shot by Marshy via clear RDM via a sniper rifle, it was. I said, look, they RDM'd you RDM'd them. Just count. It's going to cancel out the situation, the compensation, the amount of money
Yes.
involved because Psycho had 300,000 stuff lost. Also, what do you call it? You lot had combined the 300,000 stuff lost, so they wasn't having any of it. But spoke to him about it, and he agreed that if one party gets compensation, the other one doesn't. No one should get compensation for fairness and equality. So, anything else, guys? Any complaints? More complaints about anyone?
Nope.
So this was
That's it.
This pretty much the behaviour, attitude, and what do you call it? The word fuck. The what do you call it? The professionalism. That's it. Professionalism of a support staff member towards said party. Yeah.
Yes.
Right,
Yes.
sorted. Now, if you want to give me the information as well, I'll hopefully keep it safe, and then I'll send